My mother convinced my fiancé to marry my brother, saying, he'll give you the life my son never could. I disappeared, without a word. Years later, we met again at a lavish gala I hosted, and when they saw who my wife was, their smiles vanished because my wife was... I didn't yell. I didn't throw things. I just packed a single duffel bag and walked out into the night. I was standing in the dimly lit hallway of my childhood home when I heard it. The door to the kitchen was cracked open just an inch, but the voices were crystal clear. Mark is going places, Sarah, my mother murmured, her tone dripping with that quiet condescension she usually reserved for me. He's ambitious. He'll give you the life my son never could. Don't chain yourself to a sinking ship. I stopped breathing. I waited for Sarah, my fiancé of 3 years, the woman I was working 2 dead-end jobs to buy a ring for, to defend me. Instead, I heard a soft sigh. I know, Helen. I've been thinking the exact same thing. I didn't burst into the room. I didn't demand an explanation. The brutal truth was laid bare, and no amount of screaming would change it. I turned around, walked out the front door, changed my phone number, and vanished. I left the state the very next morning. No forwarding address, no goodbye text, just absolute deafening silence. The next 6 years were a blur of relentless, agonizing grind. I took the humiliation, the heartbreak, and the deep, hollow betrayal, and I weaponized it. I stopped sleeping. I started building. I launched a tech logistics firm from a studio apartment, poured every ounce of my soul into it, and watched it scale into a 9-figure enterprise. Fast forward to last night. My holding company was hosting its annual charity gala at a luxury hotel in downtown Manhattan. It was a strictly invite-only event for the city's elite. The room was dripping in crystal chandeliers, bespoke tuxedos, and quiet wealth. I was standing near the terrace, sipping a glass of scotch when I saw them. Mark looking bloated and incredibly stressed, stuffed into a tuxedo that didn't quite fit right. Sarah wearing a flashy dress that screamed, trying too hard, and my mother clinging to Mark's arm, looking around the room like she had finally made it. I knew why Mark was here. Word in the industry was that his boutique marketing agency was drowning in debt. He had somehow scammed his way onto the guest list to desperately network for a lifeline. He had absolutely no idea that my company was hosting the event. I adjusted my cuffs and walked over. When my mother saw me, the color instantly drained from her face. Mark froze, his drink stalling halfway to his mouth. Sarah gasped, her eyes going wide. Hello, mother, I said, my voice perfectly level. Mark, Sarah.